Hi everyone, it's Andy from Ice in the Mosh Pit here at Hard Rock Hill Day 2 with the Highway to Hell winners, Screaming Eagles.
Yo!
Now, how was it opening up today?
It was worth it, man. It was worth it, definitely. Worth the trip to Glasgow.
Well, I was going to say, because that's the other thing on them, because to get here, you won the Highway to Hell, which is difficult to win at the best of times, because I had, about 15, 16, not more bands on the same bill. You came triumphant, won it.
First on.
First on Highway to Hell.
Yep.
First band on the first night.
First band on, and then here today, first band on.
Well, there must be something in it then.
There must be.
You've got to open up everything you do and then you'll be
They must know I like a wee bit of time afterwards to get drunk.
So, did you, because you knew opening today, did you do anything different from your usual set list that you're normally used to? Is it just you giving it all guns barrel and both barrels straight up?
Yeah, we've sort of been working on a few bits and pieces and songs, you know, a few crowd participation bits. So that's about it. We've just done our usual set.
Because you've been all over the press ever since the Highway to Hell. You've been all over the radio, you've been everywhere with very, very good things being said about potentials for next year as long as everything keeps going on the way up. So all promising. I mean, how long have you guys been together before you went?
We got together, December 2012. You know, these three have been together for a long time. They were together for a couple of years before.
Then we got this man on board.
And then raised the level a wee bit, you know.
I was going to say, by the sound it must be. All of a sudden it's just gone up and just skyrocketed.
Yeah, it's been brilliant, man.
It's a lot of hard roller coaster, you know.
Yeah, lots of hard work.
It's one of those that you don't get where you are now without putting the hard work in, do you? At the end of the day. How many bands think it's just going to come naturally?
You have to earn it.
It takes a lot of money as well. A lot of money to get places like doing gigs over in Wales and Glasgow, coming from Northern Ireland. It's not just down the road, basically.
No, but you've got a hell of a musical pedigree behind you with the bands that you're following in the same footsteps.
Exactly.
For such a small wee country, Northern Ireland's got some massive bands coming through. So it has, especially the latter years, are definitely becoming prominent. Yeah.
Now, when you won Highway to Hell, I'm going to say this, and the only sticking point I had with you guys winning was the band that was runners-up, and my good mate Signify All Regions.
Did they play last night, didn't they?
Signify All Regions played Hammerfest.
Oh, Hammerfest?
Yes, they got Hammerfest and you got the opening spot.
Along with Citizens from Northern Ireland as well.
Yeah, Citizens as well. But which one do you think they would have preferred to do?
Hard Rock Hell.
Really? Tell them we'll send our apologies.
Why would you prefer to do Hammerfest?
No. I think this is just down to the ground.
It's just one of those that, because Hard Rock Hell is the prestigious festival out of the lot, isn't it? It's the main festival for the whole company behind it all. So it's, I suppose at the end of the day, to get such a slot, irrespective.
It was a great honour to open today because it's like if you look at some of the bands that are playing here over the weekend and to think that we opened the main stage for this.
Exactly.
It's a buzz. This buzz will probably last for a few weeks.
And what a stage that was, and the place was packed out. And it's quite possibly the biggest crowd we've played to as a band, and we thoroughly enjoyed it.
Good. So I was going to say, with the media that you've been all over, you've been on like Team Rock Radio and all over, and they've all been pushing you guys to check these guys out. So obviously,
we're doing something right.
Yeah, the fans that come to these sorts of places. I mean, have you ever been to Hard Rock Hell before?
First time. Not with the last.
The punter only is today.
Because what you normally find is it's the same fans that appreciate music. So they'll go and see any band because they want to learn about different bands and different music.
Yeah, that's it.
So with the press, and very good press, let's be honest.
Very good, amazing.
National press getting out there.
It's been good, it's been kind,
That obviously they've all listened to it and come seeing you guys.
We're doing something right, which is a good thing.
So what's next then, really? Because it's
break up.
Well, hopefully, allegedly a part of our prize in this thing was a record deal with Hard Rock Hell. So we're going to see what way that goes, you know.
I'm not allowed
chatting to these guys today. You know?
I'm not allowed to divulge all the prize and all the things because I think I'll keep out of that one. But I'm aware of it because Massive Wagon 2 was a big part of Highway to Hell last year. Opened the whole thing yesterday on stage 2 here.
Okay.
So once you've got a very good team behind you from Hard Rock Hell, and they look after the guys.
They seem to know what they're doing anyway by organising this. It takes a lot. It's very well run. The sound up there was amazing.
That's what we noticed as well, that backstage as well, all hands on, and everyone knows what they're doing. It's a professional setup.
And it's one of these that everyone knows each other. So the press are the same press that you normally get to the other events. It's the same backstage team, so they know what to do, when to do it. So for you guys coming to this thing, you kind of go, whoa. It's a bit of a novelty.
Yeah.
Sound checks, line checks for you guys. You're not loading your own stuff on stage. It's kind of like, we'll sort it, don't worry.
Yeah. It's a step up for us anyway, I know that.
Absolutely.
I would like to get used to it.
I think we all would, right?
Well,
It's a wee taster of something we definitely want more of.
yeah, so you've got the hunger to keep going. And,
10 grand a gig.
yeah, John's a bit of a sore point, but we won't go into that one anymore. But yeah, it's that stepping stone's there. I suppose the question is, how many bands get the opportunities and just go, yeah, we don't expect everything on the plate. Obviously, you guys have worked your arse off to get to where you are.
I think as we were saying earlier on, I think we're the only band that's, not say earned the right, but won the right to be here. The rest of the bands were asked to come here. We have won the right, which is another big step up.
Everything by the balls, man. Whatever these people are going to give us, we're going to take it, man, and fucking ride it.
And like
see where we go. You know?
The team behind you, you've got so many opportunities, so many things ahead of you. Next year is just going to be, well, it'll go fast, let's be honest.
Yeah, hopefully,
As soon as I can quit my job, I'll be happy.
Some big gigs ahead for next year. So
if I could quit my job and do this, and actually meet great bands, and actually have a good laugh doing it, great. I ain't going to be doing that.
Beats working, doesn't it?
If only. I mean, normally it's one of these, all I want to do is cover costs. If I can cover my own costs to actually come and actually show great bands like yourselves who've done it, you've been there, you've shown how much hard work's been there to get there. You've got the appreciation of all the crowd and everyone that was at Highway to Hell to get you here now.
And by the way, who were fantastic today?
The crowd were
Brilliant,
amazing.
man. Brilliant.
Better than what you were expecting. Because again, you've not been here, so you don't know how things work.
It's unknown territory for us, so we're going in this completely blind, didn't know what to expect, but we were blown away by the crowd and also crowd participation as well. They gave us a lot of backing, a lot of applause, and they seem to appreciate us. Yeah,
The urge is us on.
Are you able to actually sit back and enjoy it?
Not yet. After all these are done,
I suppose when you've done, when you're at interviews like when you get to sit back, I mean, you're here the whole weekend, they shoot.
Just tonight, mate.
just
We're heading back tomorrow.
I have another band that I have to sing for tomorrow night, so I know, literally.
Well, we wish we're not going to that one. You need to quit that one because for what you've done over the last 12 months, give or take a month or so.
Yeah, wasn't expecting it. Wasn't expecting this to happen so quick. We knew we had a good product, we knew we had good songs, we had a good album, but it's been overwhelming.
Now, I'm going to ask you about your music video that's out there. Now, the concept behind it, because I wasn't watching it whilst driving the car here yesterday.
You were watching it while driving the car?
I wasn't doing that.
You must have been stuck in the same traffic jam we were.
Smoking a joint?
Had to get too much trouble. But obviously when we were watching it, with the press release we've got and everything, we were looking and kind of what an interesting concept.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
We wanted to make a funny video. We're sick watching the bands just playing.
Because
it's boring. You know what I mean?
I got the impression that, I may be wrong, but Beastie Boys Sabotage video.
No, I don't know.
Maybe a slight little influence somewhere, the way it was portrayed.
Father Ted, maybe. That's a slight influence, I would say.
The only reason being it was just the way the concert, and also at the end when you introduced each member of the band.
Yeah.
Like Sabotage video starts off with the introduction and then goes into it.
Somebody said the A-Team as well. It was like the A-Team.
There's so many different things, but again, you've got to be a certain age to appreciate the way it was done.
Yeah,
exactly. And I think it was one of those. It was such a great little thing. And working in a hospital, I do in the skeleton outfits.
First and foremost, it was pure fun. We wanted to come across as being fun. We don't want to take it too seriously, and we hope people will take a little bit of
tongue in cheek. Tongue in cheek.
When you look and go, blood, yeah, what are they doing? What the?
The strange thing is, what they didn't show you in the video is when we were doing the scene with all the guns coming out, the police actually pulled up.
Busters, man.
Thinking we were trying to rob the place.
We were in the middle middle of a
man,
high
yeah.
street Belfast, main busy shopping.
No permission asked.
And
Didn't get permission, you know.
Yeah, that might be.
But it was only for a few seconds that they thought we were doing a robbery,
What
and
we
then it
did
was
was,
okay, you know.
yeah, we experienced.
And they actually bought an album, so there we go.
I loved the
Really
music,
enjoyed it.
So,
And they stayed in touch ever
Even the
after,
cops
so-
are on our side.
Well, like I said, everything's going in the right way. So fingers crossed next year.
Yes.
We'll be seeing you a lot more.
Gold suits.
Yep.
Hey, if only, if only. And it's been a pleasure for you guys to come and chat to us.
Yep.
And I'm glad everything's gone so well since Highway to Hell.
Thank you very much.
And next year we will catch up at some point and see how things are going then.
sounds
Good,
good.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.